So from the love shade while wishing you a happy birthday to talking about the love shade while breaking bread. And they call it that for a very good reason, because in this process you engage with someone to understand the world from their point of view and to find common ground and solutions. Now, when Kellyanne van der Meer began to provide meals for homeless citizens, it was a bridge to knowing each of them and learning what skills they had to assist them in finding their work, which makes Kellyanne and her organization this week's Mandela Monday heroes.
Many of us have the luxury of coming home to a warm meal each and every single night and day, often forgetting that this is not the reality for many South Africans out there. But thanks to Kellyanne van der Meer and her team at the One Small Act of Kindness organization, fewer homeless individuals have to endure this harsh reality. Kelly, this is such a necessary and heartwarming initiative. What motivated you to start it?
So in 2016, I used to get up and in the middle of the night, like, the guys need tea, it's cold. So I'd get up, make a flask of tea and sit with the guys on the side of the road and have tea. And eventually you're starting to chat to them and you realize that they need more than just tea. And so we started feeding a group of 30 guys and it just grew weekly. And now we're sitting on about 300 guys a week. But a lot of the guys, they're homeless, but they aren't jobless. So they will have a piece job once a week. But that piece job, do they keep the money for their rent or do they send money home? So that's quite a big juggle. So I think feeding at night, as much as it's important during the day, it's also a warm meal to keep them full for the night and also give them the strength for tomorrow, whatever tomorrow brings.
It's very nice for me. It's been a long time been helping each other. The madam here helping me with food every time.
It feels good for us because we really get helped. I say sometimes you're struggling to buy food, you're struggling to get the money, it's no jobs. We're really struggling. But on Thursday we know that for sure we got something on table.
Going home fed tonight means the world to me. Obviously I can wake up feeling fairly refreshed. There's nothing worse than going home, or should I say going back to the street. And I think that having a lovely meal like this and waking up feeling a lot more refreshed after that, I think it means the world to all of us.
So I decided to get involved with Kelly and the work she's doing. I've been following the page for a few years and I've always sort of got involved. At the moment I'm helping her with the fundraising, which is a huge part of the project. I think the main thing for me is getting out there and actually getting to know these guys, and a lot of them have jobs and they've got really amazing stories to tell.
Many of those adult stories began with tough childhoods, and Kelly embraces this challenge, opening her home and her heart up to children in need of fostering, up to 5 at a time.
Kelly, you also run this beautiful foster home from your own private residence. Talk to us more about it and how does it fit into the One Small Act of Kindness charity?
So the saying, it takes a village to raise a child, is so true in our case. We have One Small Act of Kindness that supports us in doing what we do, and we fostered children way before One Small Act of Kindness started, but it just ties in so nicely because we've got different people that help donate to the children's needs to make our job a lot easier.
From the love and support that these kids flourish in, to the hope, sense of community and real job prospects which result from the soup kitchen, many lives are being changed for good.
So Kelly, besides looking after bundles of joy like Little C and everything else in between, where does your passion to help others stem from?
I love seeing the end result, knowing that you've made a difference, big or small. The way they light up with a little act that's been done is amazing, and knowing that some of the guys that haven't seen their family for years see their family because we actually help them find work, and watching the little kids experience some things for the very first time is amazing, and that's fulfilling in itself.
Kelly, you're doing such great work here at One Small Act of Kindness, and I'm sure a lot of people are sitting at home right now wondering how they can get involved and be part of this awesome initiative. How can they go about doing exactly that?
We have a Facebook page, One Small Act of Kindness, and they're welcome to contact us through there. We have a few people that man it and we can definitely reply quick enough. But we would really, really love help, and it goes a long way in making a difference in their little lives that we work with. And again, the homeless guys.
All of the food given out each Thursday is donated. Volunteers are welcome, but to find out how you can have the best impact, please do contact One Small Act of Kindness on Facebook.